I have.
I don't think you have. I don't think you have.
Life is to be a participant in this incredibly beautiful planet of ours. I was in Texas with the mountains and the clouds and the animals that live there, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That's life.
Well, so is beating up transsexuals. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Mr. T would be proud of you.
Oh, I know. I beat that fool.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, my. What it is, Gilbert? What is up, yo?
Yes, Harrison Ford. In regarding Henry, there were a bunch of movies that came out at the same time. Harrison Ford becomes a better husband and father and all-around man because he gets shot in the head.
Right.
Oh, man.
Part of reaching an audience is being yourself.
Well, sure it is, Bill. And you are yourself.
Yes.
And I am me.
Yes.
And Gilbert is him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
And, of course, Louie, well, I mean, you know, just look at him. There's no replacing Louie, you know.
Right.
So welcome back, gang, to Coffee and Cigarettes Godzilla Wednesday. Yeah.
I go a half an hour. Do I get 50,000?
Oh, yeah, right, Louie. Tell the folks what you need your money for.
I need to try and raise $25,000 to enter in the Academy Awards.
Yeah.
And I think it's a fantastic risk because we have a tremendous chance. There's about 200 members that vote on it, and you have to give them a DVD now.
All right, well, folks, you heard Louie.
Yes.
If you would like to take a fantastic risk with your money,
Right.
and I mean, in these times of financial uncertainty,
Yes.
you know, who wouldn't want to, you know?
Right.
I mean, it's always those crazy fuckers
Yes.
that's like, you know, down to their last $25,000, right?
Right.
You know. No, it's true, Gilbert. You always see these ads on Facebook and Twitter.
Yes.
You know, well, the wife and I was down to our last $3, you know.
Right.
And we gave it to these scam artists on the internet, and then we got rich.
Right.
And now we've got millions of dollars.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, if you'd like to donate to Louie's cause,
Yes.
Please do, because we won't.
Right. You'd say, no, I'm not going to jump off the building, but yes to opportunity, yes to a new idea, yes to a new individual in your life, a friend.
Sure.
Yes, say yes.
Yeah, except when it comes to you and money.
No,
right?
not at all.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it's really the old adage,
Yes.
you know, the fool and his money are soon parted, right?
Yes.
You know.
Right.
And if you stop and think about it, let's see. Who is the only one in this radio studio with 64 horses?
Right.
So who's the fools?
Right.
So I just dissed all of us. Okay. I'm just saying what it says here in the script.
Yes.
You know. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Louie, don't know what to tell you. Bill's got horses, you don't, and if anybody sends in any money, we will let you know.
Yeah.
Right.
That sounds fair, right? Yeah.
You would have loved the guy. He never drank, never smoked, did drugs, nothing. He had only one obsession.
Kind of like you with money. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's okay. That's okay. Welcome back to the big show. And of course, we now see we're getting into a touchy area.
Yes.
We're
Right.
we're getting into a touchy area now. A couple of weeks ago,
Yes.
we started doing on the show right around the time that we go to Speculation News, of course, on Twitter.
Yes.
We go to them for the headlines of the day kind of thing, and we talk them over with all of you and see what y'all think, right?
Right.
I mean, we're all adults.
Yes.
We're all here drinking our coffee and cigarettes,
Yes.
and yeah.
Right.
So I mean, it's a consenting adult thing.
Yes.
We all know what we're talking about. We're talking about fucking Biden, and
Right.
But anyway, that's not the part that I'm trying to talk about.
Yes.
No. I do that often. I talk about things that have nothing to do with what I'm trying to talk
Yes.
about. Right?
Right.
It's just to lull you into that false sense of listening, right?
Right.
Anyway, what we did when we were doing the headlines and stuff anyway.
Yes.
And so when we do that, what I thought would be a nice thing to do
Yes.
would be just to acknowledge some of the most recent followers to the show, right?
Yes.
On the Twitter there. And,
Yes.
go to the followers tab there and just click and read off the top 4 followers at random.
Yes.
Whoever they may be. And thank them for following us and letting the other Twitter users out there know that, hey, these people are cool, give them a follow, right?
Yes.
Fucking World War III comes down on my head.
Right.
So some of these girl accounts out there,
Yes.
I'm a girl, I'm MAGA.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
Right. They're fucking naked and they put on a Trump hat, right?
Right.
And you look and they're like following 3 people.
Yes.
And they've got like 100 million followers,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
And you're like, oh, okay, this one will follow back, right?
Right.
Right? But no, you see, that wasn't what happened.
Yes.
We had this one, I'm not going to say the name.
Yes.
Because apparently a bunch of guys get all pissed off.
Right.
Anyway, we had this one, and we gave her a shout out.
Yes.
And it's another one of those ones with like following 4 people and has 100 million followers, right?
Right.
Because every day she, puts out selfies of herself pretty much just wearing a Trump hat and jogging,
Right.
So all these horny guys that live in their basements and, still live with their mom.
Right.
Of course, they got to leap to her defense when, we give her a shout out on the show. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Whatever, I don't know. All I know is there was like a 2-week pooch screw with lawyers
Yes.
and shit. It was just stupid, and we were told not to do it again.
Yes.
So I'm going to do it again. Yeah. All right. Now, oddly enough, as it has it here, let me just bring this up. Geez, you know you're getting old when you're like, geez, is that screen too far away? Am I going to be able to read that?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, maybe I won't do this because I don't know. These. I'll give it a shot. What the hell?
Yeah.
All right. The first one who is following us now is. No, I'm not going to read that one.
Right.
No. Okay, but here, this one's not a little Karen.
Right.
I'm going to, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just do the shout outs of all the veterans.
Yes.
Because they're not babies.
Right.
That's what I'll do. shout out all the veterans because they're not babies, and all these girls with the mega hats and nothing else can go pound ass. So yeah, the first one up for bids tonight is, of course, Don't Tread on Anyone.
Right.
Yes, you can follow him at Patriot Warren, Warren.
Yes.
Yes, and his profile says, America is the last stand on earth for freedom. NRA, Don't Tread on Me. 2A, Love My Country, Not My Government. Fuck you.
Right.
Right? Of course, the next one up here is Stand Up to the Onslaught.
Yes.
And that is at Pez7777.
Yes.
U.S. Army veteran, concerned citizen, Christian patriot. He's on Getter as Crush_communism.
Right.
Yeah. Think we're going to have any problems with him? Biff?
Right.
And of course, let's see now. No, going to go right past that one.
Yeah.
Right.
Another big-titted Trump girl. Yeah. And you just know these accounts are like small Filipino men, right?
Right.
And all these American guys living in their mom's basement.
Yes.
You know.
Right.
Oh, don't talk about her like that.
Right.
Her and I got something going in DM. She loves me. Eh?
Right.
Then, of course, they don't see the 60 other DMs that she's got going, right? Yeah.
Right.
Let's see. Shout out to Chris Thompson, of course, at Jerry. That's like the Nazis.
Right.
Well, not quite like the Nazis. It's Gerry.
Yes.
And then TEFC. You follow him up at Jerry Tefk.
Right.
Right? And here's an interesting mix.
Yes.
He says, I'm British and German with a hint of Nigerian.
Right.
So my mom was out in the jungle one day.
Right.
And she happened across this dark-skinned man.
Right.
And he wasn't wearing any clothes.
Right.
And my mom, she said she could see this long thing.
Yes.
Right.
So she went over and asked the man if she could suck on it.
Right.
To which the man said, Uno ada.
Right.
And she said it was like a horse penis.
Right.
It was long and thick and it started to drip.
Right.
So my mama said she did the only thing she could do, which was get on it and ride it down into the jungle.
Right.
Yeah, touch a Nigerian in that one. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Here's another one. Well, okay, fair enough. We might have a problem with him.
Yes.
Right.
Be calling up. Are you saying my mother's a whore? Jawohl. Anyway, Palm Desert Rat.
Yes.
There we go. We won't have any problems with him.
Yeah.
No? That's right. You can follow him up at Palm Desert Rat, just like that. Yeah, it's just
Right.
nice and easy. Yeah. That's right. He's a patriot. USA, America first, liberty, we the people, save our country, First Amendment, Second Amendment, and pray for America. God damn. There you go.
Right.
And God, going down the list here, man, there is a lot of these naked Trump chicks.
Right.
Oh, here's one. She won't have a problem with anything.
Yeah.